We've talked about over-unders for their win totals. Now Vegas is putting out numbers for their exact wins on the board. I see them. You look at it for 7 at plus 550. That's what Vegas sees as being it. What do you see on this?
Well, I'm not going to bet this number. I'm not going to do that. And I'm
What
also
about 17 and
not
0?
going to do that either, 300 to 1. I know people will always like to hit the margins here, and they'll bet, maybe 3 at 14 to 1, or they'll bet, if it's a better team, they'll bet 13 or 14. Like you'll see a lot of people bet Kansas City or Philly. They're going to whack 13 and 14. But the truth is in the math, and the lower numbers means more likelihood. So 6, 550, 650, 7, up here at 7. The range from the odds makers is basically from 5 wins to 9 wins. And that's the reality. Now, the win total in Las Vegas is 7.5. So Vegas is saying basically it's a 7 and 10 team or an 8 and 9 team. They were 8 and 9 last year. 8 is 6 to 1. But, George, did they get better in the offseason?
They got an offensive coordinator. They don't have a better offensive line, though.
And they got, what, Juju Smith-Schuster at wide receiver.
Mike Gesicki. It's a little better, but they lose means with Jacoby Myers no longer there.
Look how much better the other teams got, right? Buffalo, by default, will be better because they'll be healthier. And that's a team that was a rock star in the regular season, but then defensive injuries just really crippled them. You look at the New York Jets. Ooh. They add Aaron Rodgers.
Hall of Famer.
You look at the Miami Dolphins. They add more speed and skill. They bring in Jalen Ramsey on defense. Mm-hmm. All 3 teams got better.
Yeah.
And the Patriots, okay, they added a coordinator.
Nice. They should have done that last year.
Yeah, exactly. I think when you rank the 4 teams in the division, it's clear that the Patriots are 4 out of 4. And this AFC, if you rank all the quarterbacks in the AFC now, George, we're talking 16 teams in the AFC. Mm-hmm. Where's Mac?
He's on the lower half.
Lower half?
Probably in the basement, too.
It might be like 13 or 14. Yeah. You got the 2 rookies. Yeah. You got Stroud and Richardson and Ryan Tannehill. So, okay, is Kenny Pickett better than Mac now? I don't know, but we're having this conversation because it's pretty fair.